The ATC side is incredible. IFR, VFR, 24/7 coverage, 88,000 airports, Oceanic, Pyrex, Chatter, traffic advisories, as you heard in there, region-specific procedures. You can pick up a flight mid-air if you manage to lose maximum coverage mid-air, just pick it up mid-air or on the way in, and vice versa, no problem. On the immersion side, speaks and understands 14 languages, you guys. Come on, we're the first ATC in the world to speak some of these languages. It's incredible. Full VR support. The controllers have distinct personalities. Some of them are super friendly, some of them are not so friendly, just like in real life. Yes, all that. By the way, we also have Kennedy Steve. His voice, with his permission, is the ground controller at JFK. Very cool. Personality is there, it's hilarious, yes. Full multiplayer support. One of the important pieces of this for us was 0 menus, 0 clicks, right? We wanted this to really feel like legitimate ATC. Tablet mobile view, regional accents, those beautiful neural voices that you heard are unlimited. 0 impact on your CPU, your frame rate, and you can pause, accelerate, walk away, whatever you want. Like I said, a little carried away. We're not done. We got a lot of work to do, but we've got some great stuff coming up. Things like traffic injection, full AI sequencing of that traffic, living world AI, and tons more surprises on the way. Those who've been our customers or are been following us know we announced something pretty cool just about weekly. All of that is coming this year. All of this is built on top of best of breed cloud compute AI platforms, right? OpenAI, AWS, Google Cloud, Microsoft Azure, all of these play critical roles in bringing together the multiple AI platforms needed to make this thing live and real. I'm going to talk about that here in just a second. Let me add that one of the downsides of this, which we're going to talk about in just a second, is that this platform is eye-wateringly expensive to run. We'll talk about that in a second. We bring together also, let's see, I'm just on my own here. On the left. Oh, there we go, I'm on that one. Yeah, I mentioned these platforms that we bring together in addition to the partners that we saw on the previous slide in order to build this wonderful flight simulation ecosystem. But AWS, Google Cloud, OpenAI, Azure all play critical roles in what we're doing. We bring together all of this into the AI, or bring all this AI into the cockpit. But we realized not too long ago that the same technology that we're using to deliver ATC can do tons more. So we brought in tour guides, like you saw in the video, right? Cool stuff, right? It is legitimately really cool. If you're flying around VFR, those tour guides are pointing out things as you're flying through the air. It's really neat. Flight instructors or mentors that will guide you through procedures and things like that while you're in the air. By the way, fully interactive with both of these. You can ask them questions, they'll answer back, literally have a conversation. Not too bad for $29.95, but hold on, not that price, right? We've never been happy with that price, but we've made promises where we've said, look, as the price of the technology comes down, we promise we're gonna make that okay, right? We're going to solve that problem. We can solve it 2 ways. One of them is by bringing you more, right? There's more we can bring you for that amount. So I have 2 more things for you. The first one is, as of today, it's live now, we're adding AI cabin crews. Kind of cool, right? You heard in the video, the cabin crew kind of ripping the pilot a little bit. That's available as of now. That's included in the subscription fee. But maybe more important than that, well, let me add this here. Yeah, you can actually pick your cabin crew. We'll add more cabin crews as time goes along. We're going to add all kinds of features. I'm so glad you guys noticed that. But they adopt these personalities, by the way. The grade A group, that's exactly what you would expect on a normal flight. Quitting time? Yeah, they have enough. And for those who are customers, raise your hand if you're familiar with our tour guide, Janet. Anybody here? A few people? Okay, good. Janet is very funny, and she is now, she can now be your flight attendant in addition to her role as a tour guide, so you can bring her in there. But I want to emphasize, and this is really important, guys, we keep our promises. And that promise I mentioned to you about price, that as the cost of this insanely cool AI technology comes down, we will pass that along to you. Guys, we'll make it good on that today. As of right now, the price is now $19.95. We're not going to get the price drop, by the way, again, as the price of the technology platforms continues to go down, we intend to pass those on to you guys. Stop by our booth. If you can't, we've got a 24-hour trial that is free, so anybody can go in and try it out and see what it's all about. But at our booth, we're also giving away discounts for $5 off your first month, which should be very cool. Give you a chance to really get in there for 30 days. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much for the same attention. And I gotta say, I'm probably never going to be a real world pilot at this point, but now I can cross off being made fun of by Ken and Steve on my bucket list and like to see this. So fantastic. What are your guys' thoughts?
There's a lot of really great APC things happening in simulation. This is definitely a big one. The price drop that is pretty big. And then a 24-hour free trial. It's a hard argument. You guys are afraid of getting into air traffic control. This is definitely a good first step. Definitely recommend.
I think for bringing people into the community, flight simulation, the different languages, the different accents, being able to use an AI ATC and speaking with a real person isn't comfortable for you to begin with, or maybe ever. I think this is a really exciting, way to engage with ATC. And myself, the one person who I know in real life who is air traffic control, who's in the military and civil, is a woman who sounds kind of like me, and I don't really hear that in other situations. So I kind of like being able to customize.
Well, one last note before we go on to a CAP simulation series that you mentioned, something I never thought of before, is as someone who uses VAST a lot, there are those gaps where you take off at full ATC and somebody's running around, or vice versa. And you never thought about, I can just pick that up and take the rest of the flight that way with the intentions, or do it until I get to somewhere where VAST comes online. So very cool flexibility. We next have cab simulations. If you're James Kavanaugh is going to present, and they do some hardware for so take it away.
Hello everyone, thanks for being here today. My name is James Kavanaugh. I'm the founder and director of CAD Simulations. It's an absolute pleasure to be here at Flight Sim 2024, and I have some exciting news that I want to share about our latest products, which are the airport LED displays. But before that, I want to have a little chat about what we do before that. What we started off doing was about 18 months ago, I started off with a simple yet ambitious goal to provide high quality and affordable flight simulation hardware. Our initial focus was on creating bespoke LCD displays for the Airbus A320 family. We thought that there was a gap in the market for home cockpit builders who wanted realistic, affordable hardware that can meet the needs. We worked really closely with some real Airbus pilots to develop the displays.
Definitely put you on the spot.
As accurate as possible in terms of the colour,
They all wanted to see us.
segments, making sure that they try to give us that true to life experience that we're all searching for. They've been received very well so far. They've been on sale for about 18 months, and we've been blown away by seeing how you've been putting them into your products, putting them into your panels, and I really encourage you to keep sharing those pictures with us. But we offer the full range of the cockpit now, from the FCU, the EFIS, the ROP panels, the TCAS panels, the battery, the roller trim. It's all there for the entire A320 family. So our journey's been incredible. From the first prototype panels, which we launched in March 2022, to the fully developed products that we're offering today. We've worked hard to try and balance getting the cost and the accuracy, ensuring that we give the quality that you would expect. They are out already. The next thing I'll be talking to you is about what we're releasing today, which is our aircraft LED boards, but more on that later. We really think you'll enjoy that. So, what are these airport LED boards I'm talking about? These are PCB boards covered in LEDs, denoting all airports that we will be bringing out. At launch, we're doing Heathrow, Innsbruck, Munich, Amsterdam, and of course, Las Vegas. These will show you in real world, real time, live air traffic data on the comfort of from the comfort of your own desk. But not only that, we are giving you the option to just press one simple button and it will show you the virtual world as well. So you can see yourselves moving around the airports in real time. I want to talk a little bit more about those. And I'm going to be doing Thames and Freight. I'm going to be doing a live demonstration of the airports. So let's dive into a few key features of these boards. Each one of them is meticulously designed to provide an accurate and detailed representation of what the airport layouts, including the runways, taxiways, and the parking stands. The LEDs are all colour indicated, red for parking stands, green for taxiways, and the runways are multicoloured, which will change colour based on the airline that is on that runway. You can switch between, as I said, the real world and the virtual world with just a simple touch of a button. In the real world mode, the display shows live air traffic, giving you a real-time view of what's happening at the airport. You can track your own movements around, as I said, by switching to the virtual world by pressing the simple button. Why would you do that? Well, you can do simple things like just by viewing the data on your desk when you've logged in, you can see whether there is an ACC online at that airport, you can see what parking stands are available, you can spawn in at the ones you want, and you can also just be mesmerised by watching the traffic going around. Installation is incredibly easy. We designed the system to be completely user-friendly, with no expertise of any kind required. You can easily swap between different airports very easily, and as I said, we'll be taking some photos to do a live demonstration of that. One thing I want to show you is we have a singular universal control point which will power any of our airports. We've done this deliberately, so you only ever need to buy one of these when you have to run any of our airports without putting all of the expensive logical parts on every airport. You can just buy the cheaper airports that add to your connection. It's the heart of our system, as I said, designed to support any of our airport displays, which we think can help keep the costs down. And if you want to expand your airport collections, you only ever need to buy just one of these. Setting up the board is straightforward. When you power it up, it goes across its own access point, like a smart light bulb, smart plug. You just connect to it, provide your Wi-Fi details, and that's it. It will start working. You then plug it into one of our airport boards. Just plug it into the back of the board, and it please plugs back in. And then if you wanted to change airports, you would unplug that and then there's the next one. And then just outside that. We've got PCB mounting holes as well, with other corners, so you can put it in a frame, hang it on the wall, put it in your desk, and have it wherever you want. One of the standout features of our system is the flexibility of us. As I said, you only need to purchase one. So what about these makes them unique? Well, the combination of our LED mapping and the real-time data integration is one of the kinds. It easily provides the ground traffic, whether you're monitoring the real world or participating in virtual situations as well. We think, as I said, imagine having this detailed interactive map on your desk while you're in crew, waiting for ATC, queuing from runways. You can see your own aircraft moving around the airport. You can check the local stands and know if there's any ATC via the tower at every airport has its own LED, and if there is coverage, the LED will light up, and in the real world, obviously, there will be a control lights up and all those lights up as well. We've programmed over 500 different airlines with their own unique colours based on the primary colour of their logo. We think this attention to detail enhances the realism and gives you some more level of convergence. Moreover, the data stream for the real-time traffic is going to be completely free, and it will remain free for the life of the product. There is no mandatory subscription to use this product. Once you buy it, that is it, you will have access for life. We will be offering optional subscriptions to get premium features such as higher refresh data rates, the ability to choose your own colours for airlines. If you participate in a virtual airline, You can give your own airline the same colour as you wish. If you don't like the pre-programmed colours, you can change them to whatever you want for your own airline as well. We'll also add the ability for you to identify your particular course line and do blink so that you know when you are easily find yourself as well. Amongst other features that will come with it. None of that will ever be mandatory. You will only ever have to pay for the cost of the board, and access to the data stream will be free. We promise to guarantee that. Now, let's take a photo by trying to do a live illustration. We're going to talk about setting up, putting things together, and the initial setup itself, from connecting to the device to Wi-Fi, into the servers, and then just using the boards and what they look like. So I've got the next slide, going to put up a live camera here, hopefully. Yes, so hopefully you'll be able to get a better look at the board. So I'm just showing you here Las Vegas. We have other airports available, as I said, but the time zone difference, I'm pretty sure it's about midnight in Europe, so there's not going to be much traffic, so we're going to focus on the Las Vegas boards. So let's give you a closer look at one of the universal control boards. It's a simple, it's a simple product here. It's got a power connector, which then powers the actual board itself. But in terms of how you interact with it, it's a singular USB-C connector for power. We provide a power supply, but we've also just recommended the specs, and you can also provide your own power supply if you wish. Simple reset buttons and stuff like that as well. But that's literally the only interaction about is plugging the power. And as I said, it just then connects to the board here. Now I'm just keeping an eye on my time. I want to show you this working. So let's get this when it powers up, it will scroll up and down, say it's connecting to your servers, and it's still got a blinking Wi-Fi light that's trying to be. It's just now connected to our servers. And here you can see all the aircraft currently live at Las Vegas. Excuse my shaking hands. We've got all the department stands in red, aircraft on the taxiways in green, and the aircraft on the runway This is the standard data rate. So you'll not see the premium one, this is the standard data rate. And I don't know, I haven't checked if there's anybody on that sim. I'm going to very quickly press the button here. And that is currently live processing as well. It's as simple as that, just by pressing the data source buttons on here. I am out of time, so I'm going to end it there, but I'm going to be here for the whole weekend. I'd love to talk to you all about this, and I'm happy with me. So thank you very much for your time.
Unique, not only just panels, but we'll be there and do home cockpit simulation stuff, which I've been in some of these, like home cockpits, they can be elaborate, so there was definitely a home birthday for that. One of those guys who really did some streets for that. But also just the kind of artistic piece of that. Simulation of making an art piece in your house, for your local airport, or your live traffic reading.
All like how creative people can be, I'm sort of expecting, hardware, software, with sessions here at this presentation of, how we can use some of this, like, even ever, like, design feature, I think that's interesting. Yeah.
This is the one I want to watch.
On camera stuff, I think you sort of bring the best of the
No, I have a custom pass. So up next, we're going to have the folks from WinWing, I believe. Yes, WinWing.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is sweet. This is gonna be good.
They are displaying booth 420 this weekend. So be sure to stop by our booth. Some really nice folks from hardware.
So we talked to these guys last night, and one of them's a true pilot for 767, captain for a 767, co-pilot or first officer for a 777.
Perfect. Folks, my name is Tony. I'm the product design consultant for WinWing. Before I begin our presentation today, I would like to thank the management member of the the FSExpo.
It's always cool,
I
guy.
think it was great opportunities that also we came to stand on stage. Today. I believe this is our first time participating in such really big event. And I would like to thank the audience here. You guys helped me a lot during my years and in my operations, and the class simulation has always been my part of my operations. So, a little background about me: I'm currently serving as flight members for one of the U.S. military carriers. Flew almost all the Boeing aircraft, 73, 75, 76, 777. Now I'm back to 73. So, this community has taken care of me during my tough years that I've got, right? So, all right, let's get back to business then. See my right there. All right, cool. So, WinWing begins as the one of the hardware companies that we are specializing in commercial global flight simulators. We have a closed loop loading of the low control feedback systems, OpenGL graphic implementations, flight model research, and we do use the real aircraft to research the flight models and the actual aerodynamic numbers that we're using. So, with all those things, we have successfully obtained the level 5 FTD certifications from Civil Aviation Authority China. So, now all of those things seems to be a little far away from a flight simulation standpoint and home use flight simulation standpoint. So, but in reality, we are able to bring down the cost and bring up the accuracy of the hardware and the software at the same time. So, as we navigate our business throughout this region, we receive numerous requests from our friends, from the flight sim enthusiasts to ask us, is there any possibilities that you guys get into the hardware market for flight sim in the region? So with the sheer volume of requests, we started looking to provide a full set of flight sim gear for the flight sim 2020 or Expo platforms and the PCS platforms. So this is part of our products over here. Our Cessna 162 5s, Diamonds, and the 04s. But now we're actually able to do something that's really great and with lower cost. So this is what we did in the past couple of years. It's a one-stop shop solution for the hardware military simulations. As you might can tell, that's F-18 seat over there. We're talking about this. The ordinary people who are seeking a realistic training level flight experience at home often face unrealistic high prices, right? Sometimes even they say it's a competitive price. I totally get it. You know, it's somewhat higher than what we can afford. So, not just about price, but also the complexities of the project. Let's say I'm buying a bunch of the hardware. How do I connect? How do I make it work? Is there any options that I can just plug and play? Yes, we can do that. So, can we produce the highest quality flight simulation hardware close to training level while maintaining an acceptable profit margin, keep us competitive with other companies? And we have the answer for you. I'm sorry, there's all the way of problems. No.
If you all saw earlier, walked by the booth of this and saw these guys. So that was in the previous live stream. Cool stuff. ECS time.
Probably this is my third time seeing it, so. All right, so let's go. Let's get back into the business, and we believe our product has brought our customer from virtual skies into the realities. As you can see, with the support of a vast team of commercial flexibility engineers and our complete manufacturing lines, and we'll be able to broaden the product when compared to the price and the functionalities. We are excited today to bring the professional level of the product to every flight simulation enthusiast. This is the stuff we'll be able to do. So it's a dynamic control loading model satisfying FAA EQPG requirements, which means force feedback. Now, for the product that we will bring next, this is our Airbus product line. This left side and right side. My next clip will be the price. So let's see if that's really good.
No. How? Wow.
All right. I'll get back to CDUs.
Oh, baby. How?
Let's see.
Holy crap, no way. Woo!
And sure, we got more. Oh, sorry, that was too big. Free. We'll do that at our booth.
Oh my God, that stuff looks up. Price points, how are they doing that?
Transponders, that's the type of the 320s right there. And we've got more stuff coming in by 2025. Now.
Oh, baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's I'm a full platform for sure. I love it. Even 737 Max. So.
No way. Oh my God.
So, meaning there's one higher product line. So for anybody familiar with the focus, there's one switch on the panel that has an electronic connected to the all throttles. So on those Boeing aircraft, once you click the all throttle disconnect button on the throttle lever, the one switch will be off. Now, a higher version for this one, I mean the more expensive version of that one, we are able to simulate that function. But for the price of that one, it's not yet to be determined. But it's starting at $195 right here. So,
amazing.
if it's left and right side,
Can't take anymore. 80 bucks. Oh my God. I don't know how they're doing this.
now, as we're showing up the products here, our booth is very ready.
The annual subscription rate for $1,000.
And we do
Oh, they've already done. R&D, so it's already done.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh,
Felt sad because you spent an exorbitant amount of money on the same thing. Oh, sorry, Del.
We gotta fix that problem soon.
Don't worry, Del. There's going to be an annual membership to run this stuff. It's like $1,000 a year. Yeah.
As more stuff coming in, for sure.
Show me my 777.
Now, ever since our launch of our first airline product, the FCU, the combat simulation users have worked out that are no longer supporting or combat simulation product line. That we're going to change our focus. No, we don't just give up on product line, just come back. So here's what we prepared for you next, the F-18 joystick version 2. Now it has an exclusive enhanced immersion experience, which means it has a vibration motor inside the joystick. And we have developed a model which will correspond to your actual flight conditions in the simulator, in the BCS, or in other games that will give you a vibration feedback which you can feel. The lower the landing gears, wrist landing gears, weapon deployment, takeoffs and landings, all the touchdowns. And yeah, it feels great. I do invite you to come check us out. We do have one set up over the booth and can actually feel vibrations on the stick while you're approaching the stall. So it's extremely beautiful. And this is our vibration motor adaptation schedule. As you might see, we have fully adapted all the PCS now, and we're working with we're working on the Microsoft 2020, and it's supposed to be finished by today, next week. So 2/24. No. And the finalization date for the work on is going to be on September 9th. So within this year, the majority of the simulations, whether it's airplane simulations or space simulations, that will be all adapted with all vibration models. This is one of our new products this year. The Ursa Minor airline joysticks, as you might tell, the kind of mimic one of the airline that out there. So it has a left and a right stick, so we separate them because we understand that the Airbus have a different shape of their side sticks. So we just, give the pilot two choices. They might choose right, they might choose wrong first time. But they choose right. That's nice.
Wow.
All right, so as we're coming towards the end of the presentation, I'm talking about it in a manner before I actually forgot. So we've always tried to make your home simulation experience into realities, right? But we weren't the first company to do that. Years ago, a force feedback technology was introduced on the joystick. This has been done by Microsoft. It's been 27 years. I know I was a baby at that time. But I still have one of my collections of Microsoft force feedback with me at my home. I like Iron Man's dad in Power Stuff says I'm limited by the technology of my time. Now even today, the force feedback systems on the whole cockpit still wasn't cheap. It wasn't easy. And it's extremely hard to get it calibrated accurately. Now, I believe we're no longer limited by our time and by our technologies. Here I'm presenting to you Cybertar's force feedback joysticks. It has FAR Part 6 Level 5 joystick control force feedback systems. Now, simulation platforms and add-ons development only needs to provide us the neutral data, which is just a user interface. And we have the force feedback model. Now, as a conclusion of our presentation for today.
Yeah.
And I believe all our relationship have just started. So, I like President Reagan used to say, trust but verify. So I think this is a really good phrase. I'm going to show you a lot of stuff. in the end, the product has to speak for itself. So we invite you today to come over to our booth today, tomorrow, in this great time at FSExpo. Come over, talk to us, and check it out so you can touch the product, feel it, and see how these things work together. And we hope and we'll love to meet you in person. Come talk to us, and we have a great experience over here. My name is Tony. Thank you for your time.
Yeah. All right, friends. Thanks for joining. I'm going to conclude it for now. We'll be back live soon.
All right, your reaction